This is what the horizon line looks like on this section of the front at night. Constant explosions from Russian attacks. It's also unsafe here during the daytime. There are enemy drones in the sky in any weather. The front in the Lyman direction is constantly attacked by Russian troops. The airspace here is monitored around the clock. Any movement of equipment is only done in agreement with Ukrainian intelligence.
Небо чистое, ставки грязные.
The sky is clear, the ponds are dirty. Copy that, we'll be there in 15 minutes. We're asking about the sky so that there are no UAVs above us.
Attack drones are not the only threat from the sky. The enemy is bombarding this section of the front with controlled aerial bombs.
В день може по 2-3 каба впасти.
2 or 3 guided bombs can hit per day. If in a week, then 10, 8, sometimes 2.
The soldiers say that the enemy often uses the Arlan civilians complex to search for oppositions and then attacks with Lancet loitering ammunition.
Це крила від російських.
These are the winds from the Russian Lancet, what's left of it. Recently it hit our gun. The weapon was well camouflaged against the Lancet. It was damaged but slightly, so we continued our work.
These are field positions of Ukrainian artillery and they were attacked more than once.
It's a strike, a fresh one. Looks like the caliber 120 mortar.
Today the soldiers have a little work to do. They are trying to save ammunition and deliver strikes exactly on target.
За день бувало і
When the Russians come in, there can be 50-60 rounds per duty. We have a rate of fire of 4 rounds per minute, but due to the shortage of shells we are saving, we hit only the necessary targets.
The servicemen do not skimp on shells during Russian assaults. The other day, the enemy tried to break through the Ukrainian defenses. The artillerymen had a lot of work to do that day.
Виїхав танк, працював по нашій піхоті.
Their tank came out and was working on our infantry. We opened fire and cut off the road by which it had arrived. It began to maneuver from our shelling, but there was a minefield. We headed it there, and it was blown up. And then our kamikaze drones destroyed it.
The situation on this section of the front has worsened significantly in recent months. The Ukrainian defenders note there are more assaults and enemy losses both in equipment and manpower increased. However, this does not stop the attempts of Russian troops to break through. Reported by Diana Kolesnik, Alona Gramova, UATV News.